What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mad About Toys. The HISS Tank Haslab campaign is at its final hours and is sitting at an outstanding 24,400. I'm going to be up till midnight to see where this thing lands and how much money Hasbro's made in a month and a half. If you've watched any of my HISS Tank videos, I've talked a lot about the price. Cost is a big factor in my collecting. It may not be in everyone's, but it is in mine. I've mentioned in every one of my HISS Tank videos that the price for me here in Canada, the HISS Tank is $2.99, and with shipping came to a whopping $470 Canadian. So for me, it was an easy pass. Well, not easy, you know what I'm saying. Like I mentioned, I'm staying up till midnight, so stick around to the end of the video for my final thoughts. While I wait up till midnight, let's rank the 2022 G.I. Joe classified figures I've picked up so far this year. Here's a pick of the 7 figures I've added, and we'll be ranking. Yes, a couple of them may have been released in 2021, but most people, myself included, got these figures in June once the floodgates opened. Before we get into that, you might be thinking, what is this orange thing you keep showing? This thing is hopefully going to be my version of a HISS Tank, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the video of the making of this HISS Tank. Whether or not this turns out good or turns out like shit, I'm going to make a video of it. I've already spray painted it black and I'm excited to start customizing it. I am not a customizer, but I'm going to give this a go. I got the inspiration to try to customize vehicles for my G.I. Joes from Articulated Ninja on YouTube. I'll leave the link in the description below to his channel, but I'm sure you've seen his videos if you're a G.I. Joe fan. I'm a huge fan of this guy. He brings so much to the community, unlike one particular G.I. Joe YouTuber who just thinks he's the best, and only G.I. Joe YouTube channel people should watch. This channel was the first G.I. Joe channel I subscribed to. Being a Canadian like me, I thought I would get some early info as to when G.I. Joe figures would start to land in Canada. But he didn't provide that, and was just more negative than anything. Putting other channels down, I stopped watching. While scrolling through YouTube today, I noticed that he had published a video titled New G.I. Joe Classified Figures Announced. I follow G.I. Joe news pretty closely, so I was surprised I had missed some information. So I clicked on the video and wasted 15 minutes of my time. So this news that he reported as new was 10 days old at least, and it was from the roundtable that no one heard because he didn't report it. No YouTubers are big enough to spread that information except for him. About 6 months ago, he claimed that Serpentor rumors were false, but I'm pretty sure those rumors turned out to be true. Now he thinks he's the notorious one. Because of some beef with some other YouTubers, dude, you're not the fucking notorious one.
Get the fuck out of here!
Now that I got that out of the way, I hope it's the last time I speak negatively of another YouTuber. Most people in this community are awesome, cool people. Now let's rank some G.I. Joes. Alright, here is my 7 G.I. Joe classified figures that I've picked up this year in 2022. Most, if not all, have been picked up since the month of June. Yo Joe June, when they revealed the HISS Tank, which closes tonight at 11:59 p.m. So it seemed like the floodgates opened with the G.I. Joe figures after about a year of no new figures. Like I mentioned, some people did get the Bat and the Alley Viper early in 2022 or late 2021, but for me, both of them became available on Amazon.ca here in Canada in the month of June. Shout out to Wingorlose. If you're in Canada, you want to follow that guy on Instagram. People just send him when figures become available all over the country. And he posts that, which is fantastic. So if you follow that guy, you'll definitely be able to get a lot of figures. Unlike some other people in the community that I've mentioned earlier that seem to think they're the only place for news. So let's get right into it here. I'm not going to do an in-depth of all the figures or why I like it. I like them because they look cool. They have some nostalgia to them. I like the sculpts. So let's start right off with number 7. Oh, and let's get the animals right out of the way. Freedom here is not nearly as cool as Fiona, no doubt about it. No surprises there. They could have put a little bit more sculpt and detail in this guy here, and he would have been absolutely amazing. The wings are a cool feature, no doubt about it. I really like that about it. I like Freedom, but come on, Fiona is the animal of the year. There's no doubt about that one. So now we got the animals out of the way. Let's move on to the actual action figures. And again, I'm not including accessories. They have no bearing here on my ranking for the actual figure. And it's just really, I'm just really going by how I look and how I feel playing around with the figure. Nothing to do with really the character or anything like that. Just how did I feel with the figure in my hand. And in at number 7, we're going with Easy Cobra Officer. Probably no surprises there. We've seen it pretty much the same figure already. And it's got some nice guns. Very stiff, though. The hands were very hard to put into the guns were very hard to put into the hands because they were so stiff. So moving on to number 6. And these are all awesome figures. The G.I. Joes, I can't say I was disappointed with any one of these figures, but in at number 6, we have the Bat. Awesome figure. Comes with alternate head, alternate plate here, damaged plate, non-damaged plate, alternate hands to swap with. So I know I said accessories wouldn't have any bearing on it, and they don't really in terms of my ranking here. But that figure is awesome. I really dig that figure. And in at number 5, this might surprise a lot of people, and that is Crocmaster. Nothing wrong with that figure. Just the figure in number 4 really surprised me how much I liked it. I thought it was going to be in the category same as the Bat here, but just for some reason it really I really liked it. I don't know what else to say. I dug the colors, I dug the helmet, and that is the Alley Viper. So just the bright colors brings the nostalgia back to the G.I. Joes. And again, for me, I was so surprised when I held this one in my hand how much I liked it. So moving on quickly here to number 3. These top 3 here, they're all amazing figures, but we're gonna go with Spirit in at number 3. An amazing figure. Absolutely love that action figure. Can't really say anything negative about it except for one thing, and that's the kind of paint that they used for the face sculpt. It's got a shine to it, and I really don't like my figures. I like them to have a matte paint on them. Much easier for toy photography to get that lighting right and not have the lighting bouncing off of them. So Spirit comes in at number 3, leaving 2 remaining. Are guessing which figure is in at number 1, and you're probably thinking it's Storm Shadow, and it's not. Storm Shadow comes in at number 2. I love that figure. I thought it was going to be figure of the year until I picked up Outback. This figure here, I absolutely loved it. Like a little kid, I was playing with it, I was posing it, just giddy over the head sculpt, the tiger on its chest. Absolutely love this figure. So that is my rankings. How do you rank the figures that have come out in 2022? This is just my opinion. Doesn't mean it's right. It's right to me because it's my opinion. But I want to know your opinion. So let me know in the comments section. I really want to hear from you. And I really like these figures. Speaking of likes, if you could give this video a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Really helps the video spread to more people. And there it is, the HISS Tank Haslab campaign is finally over. After a month and a half, it hit 26,713 backers. Almost $8 million for Hasbro in a month and a half. Wow. Congratulations to everybody that purchased this and has this coming. I don't think it'll be there in 2023. I think it'll be 2024, but I hope it will be. I can't wait to see people taking some awesome photography shots with this and reviewing this. Like I mentioned plenty of times, I won't be in on it, but you can check out my later review on my customized HISS tank. We'll see how that turns out. But that'll do it, everybody. I really enjoyed covering the HISS tank over the last month and a half. Looking forward to covering the Ghost Rider campaign this fall. That Ghost Rider one, I might actually jump in on and get that one. We'll see what happens. But that'll do it. Thanks for watching this one, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop me a like and a comment and hit that notification bell. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day, everyone.
All done the video.